Hi everyone, this is Miss Bina from the North Branch Library, and I'm here to talk to you about some of our books that we recommend for our Grade 6 summer reading list. First of all, imagine being an 11-year-old taking high school classes. None of the teenagers would want to be your friend. None of the people that your friends who are your age want to be your friend either because you're too smart. However, for Millicent Min, she finally meets a girl who doesn't know anything about her, and she hopes that she can keep her IQ and all her success away from her friend's knowledge so that she can have a true friend. Wonderful story, lots of humor and pathos, so enjoy this. The Candy Makers, imagine having a candy factory that is having a contest so that you can discover a new kind of candy that's even more wonderful than oozing Crunchorama or neon yellow lightning chew. This is delicious, it's sweet, and very satisfying. So enjoy this adventure and find out who wins, or if they win. Steal Away is a historical novel written by Jennifer Armstrong, and in this story, Susanna and Bethlehem are running away. Susanna is an orphan girl who was sent to live with a wicked aunt and uncle, and Bethlehem is a slave who's trying to get away, and the two of them are trying to work their way up to the north where they can both find a better life. Very well written and very poignant. Fire Girl by Tony Abbott is our local author. He lives right in Trumbull. And in this one, a girl is in her class and she's very different, and people are not reaching out to her quite at the beginning. But eventually they have a tentative friendship with a boy named Tom, and Fire Girl finally gets somewhere in life. Oh boy, this book is great. It's kind of creepy to imagine. It's the first of a series of books. Luke is a kid who has a secret life because he's the third child in a family where the community does not allow there to be more than 2 children. So he is hidden away in the attic. His family all knows that he's there, but nobody else does. And all he can do is look out the window. And one day he looks out and he sees somebody else looking out of another attic window. Very intriguing. And as I said, the first of a series. So creepy times. Let's hope it never happens here. Ghost Boys by Jewel Parker Rhodes is a heartbreaking story of a young boy who is shot early, way too young. He's African American, and he finds that the ghosts of all the other young boys who've been shot way too young are comforting him, and they are the characters in this story. Jewel Parker Rhodes is such a gifted writer. She has a variety of other books that I think you'd enjoy. Bayou Magic and Ninth Ward, which is about Hurricane Katrina. But this one really strikes a chord, especially at this time. Something completely different. Princess Academy. Mira lives in a little village, and all of a sudden they find out that the princess is coming to live in their village. She has been invited along with all the other girls to a special academy so that they will be suitable companions for said princess. Very adventurous, and there are a couple other books that follow in this story by Shannon Hale. Oh boy, I love this book. This is called The Thief Lord by Cornelia Funke. It's set in Venice. Prosper and Beau are 2 orphan boys, homeless, who have found a community of people who live inside an abandoned movie theater. If you like adventure, if you like a good mystery, you'll love this book. They cruise around the canals of Venice to a secret island. I mean, it's just terrific. And Cornelia Funke is a German author who is very popular in Germany, and this was the first book that came to the United States by her about 20 years ago, but it's still a good rip-roaring novel. And another book, this is historical fiction, Al Capone Does My Shirts. There are several more stories about this. Imagine if your father was the prison warden on the island of Alcatraz. The most important person at that time who was in Alcatraz was Al Capone, the gangster from Chicago who everybody knew was no good. Well, our hero decides that he's going to get money from his friends by telling them that Al Capone does their laundry, because that's what Al Capone's job is at the prison. Well, what could go wrong? You have to read it to find out. So for all these books, come to the library. You might be able to find them on Hoopla or on Overdrive or RB Digital. You can listen to them or read them online, or you can use our QuickBooks, in which you go to our webpage, beportlibrary.org, or you can call us, and we will set aside a group of books and give you an appointment to come and pick them up. So have a great summer. Happy reading. Bye-bye.